Alright, welcome back to Starfield. Next up on the agenda, we are, again, I don't know why that keeps popping up, but we are doing the Unity mission, where we have to go and talk to the House of Enlightenment and the Varun prisoner, which should be fun. Get some interesting information out of them.
That first jump.
Let's go. Make sure it's running. Yep, we're all good. Okay. So, we gotta run down this way. Where are we going exactly? So I thought everything was on this planet. Maybe I was wrong, though. Oh no, it's just literally over there. No, too far out. There we go. Let's go! Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're very close to the end now. There should only be like 4 or 5 missions left, so we might just try to crank them out in this stream. And then that will be the end. And I might do another little bonus stream for Starfield, because there's some stuff I wanted to mess with. Should be a fun time. Those things I might cheat in, just because it'd be fun to play with. Like, I was going to try to make an M-class ship, which is basically their, like, massive freighter, not freighters, but, like, capital ship size things. Just see how it is making one. You can't normally make one, but I got a mod that allows me to. Okay. Let's head this way first. See that everybody here has kind of easily recovered from the whole hunter incident from last time. Kind of surprised. So I believe this is going to be the House of Enlightenment that we're going to go deal with first.
They say they don't need a programmer on board, but this shipboard system literally
Hello, sir.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
I was going to say, wearing the drip that I got on right now, do you really think I'm in need of that stuff? Come on now. No. Keeper Aquilus sent me. I need to talk about the Pilgrim. I'm looking for something called Unity, and no, not some vague concept of the word. I need to talk about the Pilgrim.
We don't mean to be intrusive. Any information you could provide would be very useful.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Okay, if you're going to recite meeting notes to me, I want coffee and donuts. Have you talked about this with Keeper Aquilus before?
Yeah, I mean, he's always going on about trying to bring people of all beliefs together. Really wants there to be some shared story or origin. Look, I like the Keeper, but belief is the problem, okay? We don't need a shared narrative or theology. We need to help each other in practical terms.
You know what? I agree, 100%. But let's hear it, regardless.
A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of do that.
Okay, so maybe there's a message hidden in what he was saying. I also hate the number 2 with a fiery passion. What do they mean? Each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up.
It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to. If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us.
Okay, well, maybe there's a hidden message in it.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
I don't feel any closer to the answer I wanted. Can you tell me anything else about Unity, what it means?
Besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first at the beginning.
Okay, well, thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Yeah, here, let's head out here real quick. Get away from him. Yeah, what's up?
Look, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you. The fact that you risked your life to save me, I don't know what to say.
Your thank you is more than enough. I only accept thanks in the form of credits? No. Your thank you is more than enough.
Then I'll say it again, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. My only wish is that my rescue hadn't come at the expense of Sam's life. He was one of my closest colleagues, and a cherished friend. Oh, poor Cora. I'm sure the poor thing is devastated. She's lost a wonderful father.
This was completely out of your control. We got in over our heads and we've paid the price. No one's blaming you for what happened. This was completely out of your control.
I really wish I could believe that. Our charter at Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the Starborn, perhaps none of this would have happened at all, and Sam would still be alive.
Can't take responsibility for the Starborn's aggression. Sarah Morgan and I know would never let the Starborn get away with their plan. Rarely at the expense of our members' lives? You can't take responsibility for the Starborn's aggression.
Of course I can. Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong?
Maybe we overextended ourselves. We've proven that there are some mysteries meant to be left unsolved. Now, it's simply bad luck.
No. I refuse to allow Sam's death to be attributed to bad luck. It isn't fair. The question is, where do we go from here? Do we stop exploring? Stop pushing the boundaries? Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe? I don't know where to begin.
We keep doing exactly what we're doing because we never did anything wrong in the first place. You moving forward and take out anything that stands in our way. No, we just keep doing what we're doing because we never did anything wrong in the first place.
I suppose you're right. I just hope we don't make the same fatal mistake twice. Well, I suppose that's all I had on my mind for now. It was a relief to get all of that out in the open.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I got so angry. But I assure you, it's nothing personal. You're the only one I feel comfortable talking with about these things.
Anytime you want to talk, I'm here. I'm happy to be your galactic explorer and punching bag all in one.
Who knew you had so many incredible uses? Well, we have a long road ahead of us. I suppose it's high time we get back to work.
That it is. Alright, let's go talk to that Varun prisoner. I guarantee, like, as they're like a cultist, so I can guarantee they're gonna have some strong words about stuff. Guaranteed. This is how cults usually are. They're probably gonna, like, have the Unity be considered something like the Ouroboros or some kind of thing. It's like this whole great snake, a great serpent ideology that they have going on. That would be my guess. I don't know exactly, but considering how they are, I can see it. Alright, UC Security Office. Hello, and I'm here to talk to a prisoner. Security staff only, okay. I gotta talk to someone here then.
Good to see you. Listen, I smoothed over that incident between Matteo and Rosa at the Sanctum.
I'd hardly call it an incident, more of a debate, really. But I appreciate it just the same.
Not a problem. In the meantime, maybe you could tell him to take it down a notch.
Can do. Thanks again, Sergeant.
After that business with the Terramorph, it's good to get back to small crimes and petty thieves. Ah, Captain. It's good to see you again, under much calmer circumstances.
That it is.
You wouldn't be here about the job, would you? Might not be worth your time, considering your rank.
Can't say that I am. I've got enough to do right now.
I completely understand, Captain. You have far more important stuff to deal with than petty thieves and bar fights. The other day, I had to break up an argument between two drunks over who's got the bigger grav drive. They weren't even pilots.
Oh,
But
God.
if you ever find yourself in need of a change of pace or just some extra credits, I'll be here.
Has there been any fallout from that Terramorph attack?
The whole department is in the process of recovering, myself included. If I'm being honest, I still have nightmares of my team turning on one another. Things can be replaced and wounds can be healed, but building back that trust in each other is going to take time. Luckily, we've built a good culture here, and we hired some new recruits who were inspired by what you did.
Oh.
I've got faith we'll survive this.
That's not what I...
See you later. Back again.
I don't know, maybe sometimes that job is beneath someone of my rank. Oh, God.
See you later, Captain.
Yeah, who do I talk to? Because I don't want to just walk back there and get in trouble. Yeah, because, like... Oh, no, they don't really care that I'm back here.
Just doesn't add up. Spaceport has anti-Xeno protocols.
I guess because of what I've done, I'm kind of, you know... If I've got a reason to be here, then... Probably fine.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
I know you talked to Keeper Aquilus about the Varun faith. That is the single loneliest statement I have ever heard. Damn. No, yeah, I know you talked to Keeper Aquilus.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
Perhaps you should hear us out before you decide to cast judgment.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Cosmic Serpent seems like a poor answer to the universe's problems. Keeper Aquilus spoke of a pilgrim. I need to know more about him.
Anything you could tell us would be tremendously helpful.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
I need to know the meaning of a word, unity.
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
So your god deceives others? That's not a very good god. I think I understand.
Then we are done. Leave me.
Okay, I don't know all of what we figured out, but maybe it's enough. Maybe it's enough to piece this all together. I'm not exactly piecing this together myself, so I'm gonna have to wait for someone to tell me what's going on. But I ain't piecing together shit. I have no clue what's going on here.
Dawn's roost sure makes it.
What am I doing? I'm just gonna... Where is it? Oh, did I not actually go to that place yet? I will just teleport. Or did it not, like, appear on the map yet? Aquilas, I got some information. I have figured out some things. Hey, Aquilas.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
The Enlightened story used the word second and 2. Look at the Runes Zealot. She said Jinan fought 4 times over 120 days. In your story, the Pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. That must mean something. Second and 1, 4 and 120. I'm still not piecing them together.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system.
Maybe.
What else did you learn?
Rune Zealot stuff.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Is there anything else?
4 times over 4120. Okay.
Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb.
Indum.
Well, that's certainly how I feel.
No, there is an actual star system called Indum. I think I have everything I need to know. Next planet, I find I'm naming Dum Dum. What do you think? Indum. It's Indum.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there,
Ooh.
maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
There's something sacred out there, bringing everyone together. It's just a word, and I need to take responsibility for finding it, not pray. Only total conviction will bring us the truth. We are being tested. I had to probably just say it's just a word. Yeah.
And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds the belief that observation itself will be of benefit to humanity. You will be taking a similar part of yourself with you when you find the answer. Will that not color your perception of it?
Benefit of science is that a person's thoughts can be tested. That doesn't give me license to define unity beforehand. The benefit of science is that a person's thoughts can be tested.
So you intend to find the truth, and then have that truth confirmed by your peers. Unity is a reality born of observation and agreement?
It's the scientific method, and I swear by it myself.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
That I will. We're going to go off to Indum 2. I believe I've been to Indum once before. I can't remember what it was for, though. But real quick before we do, there is one of these... Oh, I can't look at all of them. Oh, they came from here. There's one of these that I want to try to find the weapon. This. There we go. First version, how to use rifle can be found from the Sol system, to be specific from NASA's launch site on Earth, Sidonia, Mars, and New Homestead, Titan, moon of Saturn. To be more specific, from base of NASA shuttle, colony firing range, and top of NH settlement base. Also on top of methane silo near the landing site. Oh, the colony firing range. I want to find one of these, because that'll be like my main sniper that I'll end up using for this build. So we are going to go and head off to the Sol system real quick. Where was it? Right there. We need to go to... Probably just go to Mars. And go to Sidonia. If I can get myself that rifle, ooh,
I might
boy, we're gonna have a
complain
good
about
time.
landing here, but I have to admit, there is a sort of hidden beauty to the Martian landscape.
Yeah, I agree. It's a very nice place. Yeah, there's a firing range that's over here. I'm thinking that that means that's where it is. If not, then I don't know where to look on Sidonia, so then we'll just go to... We'll go to Earth and see what it's like. We actually haven't been to Earth yet. I'm kind of surprised that nothing has pointed us in that direction. I might just go there regardless. I want to see what happened. Heyo, fellas. Here to pick up a gun. No. Ah, there it is. Hell yeah.
Clear.
Look at that thing. I'm over encumbered.
Well, well. I'd be happy to carry
You need to carry some things for me, Sarah. Yeah, there we go. That's the gun I was looking for. The Lumi 10 seems to do more damage, though. Kind of a little bit sad, but you know what? That's fine. cutlass? What the hell? I was gonna go and sell a lot of this gear. But we finally got it. The Barrett. Look at that thing. I don't know if this is like the best configuration for it, but it is cool nonetheless. Might go see if we can upgrade it somehow. First though, we're going to real quick go into Sidonia to go and sell some stuff that we do not need anymore. And then we will be off. This thing is so cool. I don't know if it's really that accurate though. Like not as actual shooting accuracy, but the design of it. Because that bolt looks very small for how big of a gun this is. All right.
Watch out for the robots.
We need to go not to enhance, but to use exchange.
We got a lot of good
Hey,
stuff.
Dennis.
Take a look.
What's up, bud? I gotta sell you some things. What do you have for sale, though, real quick? Nothing really that good. Alright. So we will give you... Honestly, this thing isn't performing as well as I was hoping it would at this point, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Keeping that, because that's a really good shotgun. Spacesuits? No. Packs. Where do you? Where do you? An Astro, get rid of that for some more money. And get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of random stuff over here. There we go. You can also get rid of a bunch of this food. Keep this stuff here. Sarah, I know you have a bunch of stuff that I want to sell. Sarah? Oh, there you are.
I'm here for you, my love. I'll only carry...
So that... Leave you with that one. Probably get rid of these. And that, and that. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave you this as well. Actually, we will take this back, because she's at a good gun now. Spacesuits, give me that. That one. I don't know where the other version of this went. I don't think I sold it. That's a really good backpack, just in case we're going to keep that one here. Take that back. I was going to take all of that.
So they checked the cargo hold, and inside
Hey, you
was
buy
a
from me?
secret
Just a reminder.
Okay. That'll probably get rid of you. Oh. Yeah, I could buy some ammo. Why not? Some more 50 cal. Some more of this. I don't know what that revolver takes. Razorback is 7.5. Which he doesn't have any. Damn. Any other guns that I want to keep using? Use 43 MI, which I don't think he has either. Oh, we'll just sell some stuff now. Have that one. You okay?
every knockout.
Alright, we're gonna have to go over to the Traders Alliance.
On the flip side.
I'm still over encumbered. Jesus. Okay. Yo.
How's it going? Can I help?
Make a trade today, sir. You and you can go. Where one of you. Probably not going to use very many of these. That's just about all I want to sell.
Come back anytime.
Actually, let me
You
quickly
looking for
check out what you have
Sounds like a
for
plan.
things to buy. Ooh. Armor piercing rounds and it's suppressed. Ooh. Go ahead in here. Oh yeah, there was this stuff, which I was thinking about getting at some point. This armor is really cool. Either that or get the infiltrator stuff, because it's always pretty good stuff. Yeah, that is the Nomad one. That stuff is very expensive, though. I don't know if I want to get that right now. Yeah, I don't think there's really much that I want to get right now.
Yo, stay good out there.
Alright, now let's go see if we can put any modifications on this thing. If not, it's fine. I can always just go back to Illumi since it does way more damage, but it'll be very nice to use this weapon. Yeah, the weapon workbench. Let's see, what can we do to you? So, just... Okay, now there is other barrels we can use. Specialized mag-assisted barrel. Vastly increases accuracy and recoil control at the cost of aim down sight speed while standing still. I probably want the long barrel on it. Get some good range out of it. Actually, I probably should get the fluted barrel instead. That seems like it's just an upgrade. Muzzle. We can't put a suppressor on it yet.
Well, I hope all your visions involve kittens and rainbows.
Darkstar Force Recon? Wait, what? What do these do? Darkstar Quad Mag quadruples base magazine capacity? What the hell?
Did you need something?
30% less damage from robots' premium build materials. I don't know what all this is about. Not my business. What is that? Lighter grip, that increases aim down, sight speed, reload speed, and stability. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't have enough to put armor-piercing rounds in it, damn it. Even the penetrator rounds. Chemically tipped rounds that burn on contact. That would also be very nice. I don't have enough for it. Internal. Yeah, I don't have enough for these either. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to the point that I'd want it to be at. Or damage. Oh well. I don't know, maybe I have enough for the research now to get the barrel mod so I can put suppressors on it. Where is it? This one. Let's see. Weaponry, barrel mods 2. Yeah, I don't have any of the stuff for it. Oh well, it is what it is. Kinda sucks though that I couldn't get it up to the right damage I want. Yeah, there's no point in using it if it's gonna be that much lower. If it was only a little bit lower, I'd totally use it, but... oh, this can only hold a certain amount of stuff. Okay. And that can go in there. Keep that on me. Oh yeah, and I gotta drop off all these resources too. Cargo hold. There we go. That lightens the load a good bit. Alright, let's get going. So, off to Indum. Indum 2, to be precise. Let's go. Right in the middle of an asteroid field. Love that. Ooh, there's a scanner anomaly up there. Oh, there's another power I could get here. Huh. We're gonna go to Pilgrim's Rest. Get the main story done.
Let's set it down.
Alright, let's go.
Fire up your hand scanner. I bet you'll find plenty here to catalogue.
Probably. Following distortions. Ooh. Excuse me?
The enemy is approaching. Your performance in that
Get out of here.
conflict was beyond adequate.
Beyond adequate. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright. Let's see. What do we got out here? Final resting place, huh? That's something? Oh, it's like fresh stuff left here. It's a cool looking planet though.
Look at all this. Whoever lived at this homestead seemed to have settled in for the long haul.
Yeah. Pilgrim's Rest. Let's check inside the main building. Deimos skip pack. Yeah, like there's money left here. plenty of materials that I'm going to take for myself. Oh. Pilgrim's writing. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore them myself, after all. I hope for their sake that they may someday understand, but for my sake I wish to be left alone. Wait, was there more to that? Hold up. I think there was more to that. What was there? Oh god, where did it go? Yeah, next. Oh, no, okay. There was nothing else. Okay. I amped crazy. Okay. Access the locked room. Pilgrim writings 5. I find myself thinking about his various past and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is notable here? That road does seem gratifying. Every step is one of intrinsic reward, and I feel myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing a more contented version of myself in that future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I took a different path. If I stopped running, stopped seeking to gather my own power, if I instead embraced the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart, and let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me wherever I try to work. If I simply lived and taught and perhaps brought others to the light and died. That road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here is the difference, though. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, the feeling endures. There is something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what the difference signifies, but I am grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. Okay. Try to get in here. Unlock personal room. If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. How do I open this door? What is the Unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? They're too heavy. People gotta go on diets. People are necessary, but people are madness. Who is your most formidable opponent? This is probably what it wants me to say. Myself. Where does enduring contentment come from? I didn't know I had to actually, like, stop and... like, remember the stuff. A nice cool drink on a warm day, in stopping and embracing compassion. Came here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find it, there is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you the truth.
Frost is starting to interfere with my instruments.
It's not even cold here. Calm down. Tracker's primer. Sure. We'll take that. Okay. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here in this world, in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Find the scorpion's sting on Hyla 2. Okie dokie then. Is there anything else out here, or is it just kind of like destroyed? It seems like there's like a lower part to the building. I don't think I can actually get into it though. Oh, more of the Pilgrim's writing right there. I'll take it. So here's the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistance. I need workers. I need hands. As we work together, they inevitably ask questions, and I can never help talking. It starts innocently enough. They want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine, but they have their own misunderstanding instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness is my inability to let alone. I want them to understand, so I try, gently as I might, to nudge their minds along the right path. Then there are follow-ups and followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be so much easier if I didn't. Damn. Okay. There's probably more writings and stuff in there, but I want to get on with this story. Okay, Hyla 2 then.
You're looking as glorious as ever.
Okay, so where is Hyla 2 then? Okay, way the hell out. We got quite a few jumps to make.
Hailing unknown vessel, colonists here in distress. We could really use your help. Please respond. Please. Thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's giving up the ghost.
So you're stranded in this system then?
We're just 2 jumps away from starting a new life. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron, a lot of it. Then we should be able to jury-rig some repairs. Any chance you have some? We'll pay loads more than the iron's actually worth.
Might have some iron on me. Yeah, there you go.
That should do us. Thank you. And this should cover the iron, and then some. We'll be heading out hopefully shortly.
Alright. Sounds good to me. We need to jump. here.
Grav jump successful, just like your lights.
Hello?
Listen up. You have until I get bored to give us what we want, or we're gonna blow you into vacuum and take it
Oh
anyway.
my god. Or I completely ignore you exist and I get the fuck up on out of here. See you later, Stinky. No, you don't. You ain't got nothing.
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans
Oh, they followed me.
being hurtled through space once more.
Oh, okay, maybe I'm still in the clear. Hold up. I have not done anything yet. Oh no, it is during combat. Okay, fine.
You can try and run.
Enemy's shields are back online.
Yep, this is not gonna go very well.
Enemy's grav drive out of commission.
Go for the kill.
Ain't gonna get nothing out of me.
Time to die.
Their engine is offline.
You're nothing.
This thing does not turn very well at all.
Their grav drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Sector clear of spacer contacts. Thanks for the help. I know that got a little too exciting back there. Micro wants you to know how much we appreciate the help.
Yeah, of course.
Any way we can repay you?
You know, I could use some extra repair parts.
Transferring parts now. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
Yep, will do. Hey, slow right the fuck down. I don't think I got everything out of that. Okay, you're just one of them. I'm gonna go grab the stuff that jettisoned this way. Hey, okay, big payday. That's nice. Okay, now we can land.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
I'll keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
Yeah, you better do that, because I don't want to be in a fight after just getting out of one.
What an incredibly beautiful sculpture. I suspect it was placed here for some sort of specific purpose rather than as an artistic
Hey, big fellas. You guys, you're not hostile. Okay. Cool. Well, this is interesting. What are you guys? Oh, the scorpion. Look at that big... It's got like a scorpion's tail. Okay. Oh. Hello. What do we gotta do? Oh, I think I see what we have to do. Okay, Sarah, I'm gonna need you to get out of the way.
Two of us, mate.
Sarah, please, get out of the way. Thank you. Oh. Wait, what? Go to the last star of the Scorpius constellation? Oh, it was drawing out a thing for us. Okay. Alright, let's go and head over there then.
Hey, over here.
I don't have time. God damn it, just... Error.
Could you please spare a ship pod? Our rookie here may have sideswiped an asteroid. Needs some repairs.
Fine.
I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
2 units of it? Fine.
You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
Okay, at least I got paid. I'll take it. Actually, put it there. There we go.
Grav jump complete.
Okay, now we go this way.
Ah! What a ride!
Oh, God.
Normal propulsion.
I knew I made the right choice in letting you go.
Oh, the Scorpion's tail. His ship is the Scorpius. Time for round 2 then. Surrender or be destroyed. Keeper Aquila sent me to find the true meaning of unity.
Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
Oh no.
I can speak for myself.
The Emissary.
Constellation ship. You weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
We have been trying to come in peace this entire time.
Ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you
Who's this second Starborn's guaranteeing my safety?
Let's just say they're very dedicated to stopping me from getting the artifacts. So if you don't trust me, well, they're your next best bet.
I know your encounters with our kind have not been pleasant, but we are here to talk, and you deserve answers.
Yeah. A ceasefire meeting? Are the Starborn at war?
Not a bad description, actually.
We'll explain when we meet. In person.
Honestly, yeah, I have no reason to trust any Starborn.
I told you I would leave you alone, and I did. Don't make me regret that decision.
You killed one of their own. They have good reason to feel threatened.
All of us should feel threatened by each other. That comes with the territory.
Why, though?
The question is whether you take the risk and talk to us, or you can run away and bask in the dark. Your choice.
Fine, we'll do it. They have very normal docking things as well. They're not alien, I don't think.
2, 1, done.
I don't think they're actually alien at all. I'm pretty sure these guys are human. They're just very advanced human, because like that's like the exact same docking thing as most other ships and star stations are.
Hello.
Hello.
Again. You remember the Emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Damn right it is. All we ever wanted was to talk. You attacked us.
Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The Emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
You actually shot?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
Talking in circles. I came to learn about unity. That doesn't justify murder.
And who gets to say that? You? Me? The Emissary? I have debated morality for near infinity, and all I have found are groups of people enforcing their will on others. Rules and laws spoken as principles, but backed by arms and violence.
Enough. We have more to discuss.
Agreed.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
Huh?
So,
Yep.
I gotta say, this part is more awkward than I thought. Hiding my face was way easier.
Oh my god. This is some kind of cruel trick. It's gotta be.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the launch to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
Both of you are trying to keep people from it. This Unity is where the artifacts are from, the temples.
They are all connected.
Okay, but both of you are trying to keep people from it.
I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your launch because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
I was also human once.
Oh.
But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Whoa. What? You've been to the Unity multiple times. What does that mean?
It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their power, but it keeps going.
Some other version of the same person.
You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks, to give up, to appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
I'm not helping someone who murdered my friend. Whatever war is going on between you two, I want no part in it. Yeah, I'm not helping someone who murdered my friend.
Don't you understand what we're talking about? There's an infinite number of your friend out there in the multiverse. One is right over there. Besides, why fight me again when you don't have to?
I want a truce. Between all three of us. I will give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine. Or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Oh. This is so weird. I wasn't expecting it.
The same people we met in our universes. Still, it's good to see you again, old friend.
I wasn't like, I was expecting to be advanced humans. I didn't expect it, though, to be alternate versions of people from separate universes. Like, that is Sam, that is Aquilus. Just from a different universe, like 1,000... I don't even know... 1,000 universes ago. Or whatever it is.
I'm sure I'll tell you everything I can.
So what happens when you enter the Unity?
It is not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you, offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
Who was I in your universe? What was I like?
Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version. But so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real me.
Okay, so you try to protect the artifacts, keep them from being abused.
You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
What exactly is the armillary?
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the armillary. In many
armillary.
ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
Okay. What about
The
you?
Unity, you might think the Emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth. Remember that.
What is the Unity to you? Why kill for it?
Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
Why did you attack us?
I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the Emissary to decide what to do about you.
After you attacked the lodge, you let me go. Why?
To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the Emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the Emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, packing through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. It's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
Oh. So you called the Emissary a hypocrite. Why?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The Emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge.
Okay, so then you've had this meeting because of me.
No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept tending. That it's bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
Well, this is very interesting. Okay.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way.
You Starborn sure like your "you must see for yourself" nonsense.
I do not always know if you are a person I should be helping. Forgive me. I have also found that advice is a poor substitute for experience. I ask you again. Go to Earth's moon. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Some mercury, biosuppressant, and some stimulant. Moon base key. Okay. This is getting real weird.
Do you need anything? Your clothes.
Ah, my day just got a whole lot brighter.
Okay. What's going on here, huh? Why are we staring at each other? We got 2 missions now, Unearthed and Final Glimpses. We'll probably go back to the lodge to figure out what's going on first. Well, we'll go talk to them.
So, were you eating at the Sage Brook? Or is it just a quick snap from the Terra Brew?
I don't know, it's up to you. I don't think we're actually doing that, but it's up to you. Either way.
Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning?
Maybe. We'll see.
I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together. To say goodbye. You know. To Sam.
I'll try, but you never know with me. I always pulled here and there. I'll be there, Noelle, I promise.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Wait for the service. 5 universal time days. Okay.
Mateo told us about your Pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity.
It's the center of a multiverse. We're building the way to it. There's an infinite number of me out there. I feel sorry for all of them. It's the center of a multiverse. Yeah, I'm doing that one.
Wait, say that again? Multiple universes?
Yep.
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Let's take a step back. This is everything we've been building towards, and the implications are a lot to take in. Could you explain the part about multiple universes one more time for everyone?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
I met a version of Sam. He told me the Unity creates the Starborn and they can cross universes. Apparently another universe I died and Sam lived. He's the emissary now, a Starborn.
And that's why the Starborn want the artifacts so desperately. They're the keys to unlocking the infinite.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation.
This is our mission to go into the unknown. Think of what awaits us, a new life, the powers of the Starborn. We should all take time to think about what this means.
You're right. This is a lot to take in.
Take some time to process, everyone. We finally have some answers. Now we need to figure out what to do with them.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
Yeah.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn.
I'll follow up on these, yeah.
Catch a smile out there.
Will do. Chat, press 1 if y'all are getting freaky on this Monday. Why are you getting freaky on this Monday? Like, what the hell, dog? What's you doing? Why are you getting freaky? Alright, well... Because if not freaky, then get depressed. Just be... I don't know. You don't gotta be freaky to not be depressed. Just like, I don't know, go play a game or read a book or something. You know? You don't gotta get freaky. So we've got one way the hell over there. And then one right there. First, mist beyond measure. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're gonna go to Unearthed. Because Earth's moon's got some secrets. What would you rather have? A freaky depressed viewer or a depressed freaky viewer? Well, if we could remove the depressed part, then that would be the best thing to do, you know? Just freaky, not depressed, just freaky, you know? I would rather remove the freakiness. Or not the freakiness, the depressedness. You could stay freaky. But like... No depression. Depression bad. Get rid of depression. Depression needs to be annihilated.
Over 100 years old. Original Nova Galactic construction is my guess. Built to stand the test of time.
We on the fucking moon, dog. Look at us. Don't fail me, no internet. Please stay online, please. Is your internet being funky now? There, I get in here. Oh my god, we're here. We're on the moon. Oh.
Look at the state of this facility. I wonder why this place was abandoned in such haste.
Had no service for 2 hours straight last night? That's not fun. We don't like that. Oh my god, it's synth meat turkey that's been around for 100 years. Hell yeah. Or like 100 years at least. Same lockers that they used today. I guess they're good lockers. There's the shitter. The hell am I looking at? Oh, it's a bed with like a little cover on it. That's cool. Century-old turkey. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Old-ass turkey. Ooh. Moonbase Slate 3.
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some
Bat
hours
ball
running
cap?
some dumb
It's not baseball anymore.
because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
What's that weird-ass American tradition where they honor a random turkey? They don't honor a turkey. It has nothing to do with that. It's called Thanksgiving. You're literally just, you know, giving thanks to the things in life. That's the whole idea. What it really is, it came from, like, when the Pilgrims first came over to the U.S., I think. Like, when they first showed up in the Americas. I might have that wrong. It's either that or when they first did the whole, like, Oregon Trail thing. And then Thanksgiving was a thing after that. But yeah, it's not about honoring a turkey. It's about literally just giving thanks to the things in life.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
Damn it, I don't have enough to get that. Deep Seeker Pack, isotopic coolant. Or reactive gauge, give me that.
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological studies said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3 months, so I won't be able to go to the funeral. Goodbye, Babushka. Thank you for teaching me math. It brought me to the moon.
Yeah, I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know. I'm not American. I don't know any of that stuff. Any of that weird thing, weird stuff that they know. go in there anywhere?
I'm hoping there was a good reason that was locked.
I'm hoping there was a good reason that was locked. Don't worry about it, Sarah. Anything else? Looking for more of those slates so I can get some more of the story here. But I'm not seeing any more. Oh well. Just hack the computer. Voltaire. I want to remind the research team that Voltaire is a highly proprietary supercomputer that is currently being contracted exclusively for the use in Project Prism. It is not meant for your own personal projects. Yes, it's amusing to see just how many decimal points of pi it can calculate, how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether you can simulate table tennis with a perfect aerodynamic simulation, but there will be time for that later. For now, I need everyone concentrating on hitting our deadline. We're developing exciting new aerospace technology with our partner and client. That should be more than enough to keep anyone from being bored. Oh well, at least one turkey was spared from getting cooked at one point in time. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. It does sound familiar, but... please move out of the way. To say we're happy to announce that the first test launch of Project Prism will be held today. I would like everyone to suit up and join us on the roof at 9 EDT. A reminder to please sync all watches to Eastern Daylight Time. Our partner will also be on radio for launch. We'll be recording the event, so be on your best behavior. Up to the roof, then. Assume we just go outside. Whoop. Play recording.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds.
Amazing to think that we're standing on the same planetary body where humankind first ventured into space.
This morning before the launch. All signs
We've come a long way
Any
since
changes to
then.
the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good.
That noise is from the recording?
Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
I recognize that voice actor.
To break the laws of physics, Canaveral.
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited
Yeah,
enough
that
to
guy,
tell you
Victor.
the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
He was a voice actor for some of the NPCs from Skyrim. That's where I recognize him. He's got a very, very particular voice, because I remember it, like, there's like 20 or 30 NPCs with his voice. What is it still pointing me down there for? There's something I missed. Oh, that's for the optional thing. Go to NASA. Hell yeah. I think that's just for the slates. So are we going back to Earth now? That's really cool if we are. We're gonna go and see what happened to Earth and why they had to leave. 'Cause yeah, that's like the whole reason as to why everybody's
Let's get this straight.
like nobody's what's it called, on Earth anymore, is because there was some disaster that happened. So they all had to pack up and leave.
Buckle up and let's go.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Oh, it's a Nova Galactic Star Yard. Okay. Yeah, look at it. Oh my god. That's, not normal. Whoa. What's this? Chlorine. My god, it's everywhere. A little bit of lead. Only a little bit of water left on both ends of the planet. The land masses are all messed up too. Can't actually tell what I'm looking at. Is that... What am I looking at here? Oh, okay, this is the US. Yeah, with this on, it looked really weird. Okay, so yeah, this is the US. Then South America. Here's Africa. Europe is right up in here. Asia is all over here. There's Australia. Cool. And I am like right there. Somewhere right about there. Cool. Alright, let's go. Let's go see Earth.
Landing now.
Oh my god, it's a barren wasteland. Or are we just in Arizona? I can't tell. This is weird. Actually, wait. Where exactly did it have us land? What is that right there? Is that part of Florida? Oh yeah, we're in Florida. Right there. Okay. Didn't really look much like Florida anymore, but we're here. Actually, who knows? This might be what it looks like now. This might just be how people in Florida live.
The most likely way into the NASA facility would be via an elevator shaft taking us straight down. Hopefully the system is still in operation.
Ooh, power cells. Probably gonna need those.
Unless I'm mistaken, that's one of the launch towers used during the evacuation of the Earth. I can't even imagine the chaos.
Okay. Wait, can we go in here? Oh, okay. Oh, it's kind of spooky in here. What the fuck? Actually, it's kind of spooky being on here. Like the planet, like our planet, literally just reduced to nothing. There's another battery. Probably gonna need that.
I hope the occupants of this colony ship found alternate transportation to evacuate the Earth before it was too late.
Yeah, I hope so as well. Elevator shaft.
Oh, damn cold here. Going to need a hot cup of coffee after this.
Yeah, it actually probably is insanely cold here. That one I would not be surprised by. So I don't think the atmosphere exists anymore. That's why everything's all dried up like this. Nothing holding in moisture. Okay. How do we get up there? Oh, staircase. It doesn't lead to anything. Oh, might over here. Yeah, okay. This is weird. So very weird. I like a really weird, like, eerie feeling being here. I don't know why. XM2311. I don't believe I've come across this weapon before. Ooh. Hello.
I wonder what prevented this particular colony.
Oh wait, it's the 2311. Yeah, it's just like the it's like the newest version of the 1911. Because I know today even they have one called the 2011, which is like the updated version of the 1911. So they made one every 100 years? Is that what you're telling me? They made sure that there was, you know, the U.S.'s Freedom Keeper. Yeah, there's another one. Cool. We'll use that version of it. Hell yeah, I want to use this gun. Oh, I don't have any 45. Damn it. I'm not American enough. I'm not carrying 45 with me at all times.
Glad to haul whatever you need.
I need you to hold some things for me. And keep that and that, please. You can also hold on to those. Oh. And these resources. Thank you. There's a drilling rig. I'll take that. No, nothing. Nuclear fuel rod. Hell yeah. I wonder if they used nuclear power to get off the planet rather than just like jet fuel. Or rocket fuel, I guess. I wouldn't be surprised. That would make sense that they'd have upgraded by this point. Oh, here of all places?
You can tell me. Forgive me for pulling you aside again, but, well, there's so much to process right now. The Emissary, the Hunter, the Unity, an entire multiverse. I can't even begin to wrap my head around it all.
That's fair. Take a deep breath and talk to me.
I don't know where to begin. The fact that we are the origin of the Starborn. Humans literally reborn by entering the Unity. The same, yet different. It's unbelievable. I feel like most of the knowledge we've amassed in the last few centuries about the universe has just been made obsolete.
I wouldn't say it's completely obsolete. What kind of knowledge has been rendered obsolete?
Oh goodness. Almost every facet of science. Astrophysics, physiology, evolutionism, grav theory. The list goes on and on. There are areas of study that will need to change, and some basic rules of science that will need to be completely blown up and reinvented.
Fair. Fair enough. Knowledge is what got us to this point in the first place.
Yes, that's exactly right. Humans are clearly a victim of their own success. We've been pushing further and further outwards from our home, when we should have spent more time being prepared for the consequences. Our current problem relates closely to the nature of humans as a species. This rushed curiosity has led us to enter the Unity and become Starborn.
You say this as though it's a bad thing. Human nature is definitely at fault here. Isn't curiosity one of the tenets of Constellation?
It certainly is. Without curiosity, our motivation to explore would vanish. But in this case, there's a difference between exploring the cosmos and blindly entering the unknown without being prepared for the consequences.
I don't think that would have made a difference.
But it has made a difference. Here we are, caught in the middle of some sort of needlessly violent crusade between the Hunter and the Emissary. You'd think that a technologically advanced society would have evolved past petty squabbling over something like the artifacts. It almost makes me wonder if entering the Unity has done them more harm than good.
I suspect this is your way of telling me I shouldn't enter the Unity. We should learn more about the Starborn before we pass judgment on them. Do you think the artifacts are the primary reason Starborn revealed themselves to us?
Oh, absolutely. Their arrival in our universe is much too timely to be for any other reason. It's also clear that the need to collect these artifacts are an obsession for them, almost bordering on an addiction. That leads me to wonder what the Unity has done to their minds and their souls.
I suspect this is your way of telling me I shouldn't enter the Unity.
No, that's not it at all. When you pass into whatever lies beyond, we don't know what will become of you. Will you remember your life as you knew it? Will the hunger to collect the artifacts consume your life like it's clearly consumed the Starborn?
This is surprising coming from someone who lives and breathes exploration. I don't know why you pushed me this far, but now you're trying to talk me out of the final hurdle. You'd let those questions stop yourself from entering the Unity?
Of course not. I am, and always will be, an explorer at heart. My concern is how fundamental the change will be to ourselves as people. We don't even know if you'll remember anything about this conversation. I'm worried what that will mean between us.
I have to find out what's on the other side.
I'm just as curious to find out what's on the other side as well. But that's not the point. As the chair of Constellation, I want all of us to have this opportunity to explore the Unity. it would be the pinnacle exploration of our lives. However, after we enter the Unity, we'll likely evolve. You and I, as we stand here right now, will essentially cease to exist. The honest truth is that, well, you're the love of my life, and I can't bear to lose you.
If you truly love me, then you'll have to trust that I'll make the right decision. Let me go, Sarah. What makes you think you'd be losing me?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing based on what we've learned. Even if I accompany you into the Unity, the question still remains. Would we know each other anymore? Even if we did, would we care? Part of what I do as chair of Constellation is weigh the costs of our expeditions. And this one, the cost is extremely high.
If you truly love me, then you'll have to trust that I'll make the right decision.
I do love you. That's why this decision is tearing me apart. Listen, I realize nothing that I say is ever going to change your mind or diminish the enticement of this incredible opportunity. All I ask is that you research the facts before you blindly stumble off into the unknown.
Maybe it would make you feel better if we enter the Unity together.
I don't know if I'm ready to make that leap, but knowing we'd be doing it hand in hand would certainly make it more comforting. Well, I suppose I've ruined the moment again, haven't I? I'm getting quite good at that lately.
Absolutely
I'll
not,
let you
Sarah.
Get back to whatever you were doing. Just think what we discussed. I know I will.
Sarah, you did not ruin anything. Don't you worry. You were into sugar? Alright. Sarah's getting worried that we're not gonna know each other anymore. And honestly, that is kind of sad. I do really like Sarah. So if we do end up not knowing each other again, that would be kind of sad. Powering the thing up, but I don't know what I'm powering. Maybe it's just to power... You don't know who Sarah is? This is Sarah. She's the head of Constellation and like the kind of my current main love interest in the game. We're also married. You would know if you went and watched my other VODs. God. Come on, Sarah. Let's go. Get in. Sarah, get in the elevator. Come on. Get in. Getting freaky with a game character? Damn right. Okay.
This looks like it was some type of crew preparation area.
You know what's funny? I actually haven't gotten freaky with Sarah, not once. We've just been hanging out, chilling, going on little exploration things, and then we got married. And like, that's it. We haven't done anything else. We've just been hanging out. So I'm lingering on whether or not I should start streaming again. Thoughts? I mean... It's honestly up to you, but I mean, I've been having fun streaming, so maybe you would as well. That's honestly, though, as long as your internet holds up. But considering what I've heard, maybe it won't. That's the only problem. Like, other than the internet, that's, like, the only thing that I'd see as an issue. Other than that, yeah, go for it. Launch procedures. Remember, the final vitals and suit seal checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way as far as tolerance. Okay, that's just whatever. Access station logs. Delivery from Mars.
Dr. Judith Tatian, the recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
I've been playing so much games, I got bored of just, playing games alone. That's fair. I mean, like, if you start, like, playing more games and start streaming, we could both stream together. I don't see an issue with that. We could both stream together so I can, bounce off of each other. Because I also like playing games with other people. That's why I enjoy story games when it comes to solo play, because then I can bounce off of what NPCs are saying. And I can make jokes about what they're saying and all that kind of stuff. But if I'm playing, like, say, Minecraft, I don't like streaming that by myself, because I don't have someone to bounce off of. Makes it a lot more fun. Play it.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handrails, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man who was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab.
Ooh.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Oh. Periodic table doesn't mean nothing anymore? Got it. I was thinking we could collab, but the problem comes in I can't afford a lot of games that we can stream together, Well, that's, like, the thing. We don't have to be buying new games all the time. Just play the same stuff. Plus, I know a couple very cheap, like, co-op games that we could play as well. Or free ones, too. There's got to be a bunch of free ones we could touch. I mean, like, we've already done it before, playing, why am I forgetting the name of it now? Deep Rock Galactic. Like, we played that before. That was fun. Yeah, there's got to be, like, a bunch of other, like, free ones that we could mess around with. Those sometimes become, some of the more funnier ones to play anyways, is the free ones.
Some of the artifacts here are from the earliest years of NASA. Oh, what a shame.
Oh my god, yeah.
Left behind to deteriorate.
The F1 engine, one of the first engines used. Yo, what? Oh my god. It's the lunar rover. Oh shit, dude. This is cool as fuck. What else do we got? Mercury spacesuit? Oh, okay. Who's this? Project Mercury. Something tells me this is supposed to be suspended from the ceiling, but it's not right now. Dude. This is cool. Leaving Earth forever. Perhaps we can discuss at a later stage, and then perhaps Wednesday or Friday I can boot up Streamlabs since April 6th. Yeah, why not? Probably after I'm done streaming Starfield. I don't know how much of the game is left for me to play, but we will see. The MER program. Oh, is that like the Mars Discovery? Is that what that is? The Eagle module. Hell yeah, that's cool as fuck. Closed for remodeling, thank you for your patience. What's this? Project Prism. Oh, this is that thing that they were testing over on the moon when we were just over there. Okay. This is also part of Project Prism. Living outside Earth. Oh my god, can we actually go in here? You have no mic at the moment? Well, you had one when we were playing before, so where did that go? What happened to your old mic? It wouldn't let me actually go in there. There's something back there, clearly. I mean, it's just your microphone. Like, what? It can't be that bad.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to
They
happen.
were clearly testing
Where
space
are you
habitat
getting
viability in
information,
this area.
I'm sorry,
It
Judith.
seems as if they knew the inevitable was on the horizon.
Okay. Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Yeah, no, I can fully understand that though, Odin. Smashing shit out of frustration, I have done that before. Well, the new one I bought has a shit mic. I mean, at least it's a mic, you know? So it's not as if you don't have one.
Not much left of this geology laboratory. Ironically, the surrounding rock appears to have sealed the fate of this part of the facility.
Some beryllium. Not completely micless, but it's so dimmed. I mean, you could mess with the settings of stuff and try to make it a little bit more clear. Wouldn't be too hard to figure it out. Have to shout? Damn. I mean, I could just turn you up on my end, and then you wouldn't have to do that. Oh, this is going to be a difficult one. What if I did that? Okay, never mind. There we go.
Definitely know your way around the dock.
Yeah, if you got some time, you might as well do it now. Get it figured out. Bunch of supplies down here. Okay. Turns the power on to something. I don't know what, but something. Where the hell are we going? I'm so worried something's gonna like jump out at me. Like, this is a little bit spooky. Oh, wait, what if I do that and then this one? Yeah, okay. There we go. So many materials. Hell yeah. Hey, Sarah.
The two of us make quite the... Let's see.
Where do you make quite the pair? Why are you right in my face? You to take some of that, please. Thank you. More stuff back here. Probably you. And then you. That one. Nope. So you. And there's nothing left to fit right there. I think I need one of these that were back over here to fit there. Won't fit. That one does go there. That one goes there. Ah, there we go. Okay. That one's a little bit more confusing than the others. Power cell. Drilling rig. NASA maintenance key. Down into the depths we go. My god, it's an old fucking computer. Couple 100 years old. Another power cell. We love finding more power cells. God, we are really going deep into this place. More sealant, more zero wire. Oh. Oh my god, you're tough. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's put him down.
Well, look at that. It appears we've found one of Vasco's long-lost relatives. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to find out.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be glad to find out we just killed it. God, so much stuff everywhere. Oh, okay, no, you're talking about this one. Hey-oh. Ah, god damn it.
I'm here for you, my love. I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
You can still carry a good bit. Although I'm gonna have to stop picking up stuff. Because we're starting to run out of room. But only the important things. I don't think it was that one then. You, though, maybe. Okay. Right there, and then right there. I don't know what that's powering still, but... Oh, emergency turret control. That would have been nice to know that that was there. I also didn't even have to lock... I didn't have to open that at all. God damn it. Okay. Even deeper we go. Time is it now? 2:22. Okay. I might split this stream into 2 parts and do both today.
The logistics it must have taken to build it this
Because I think we are very, very close to the end, so I might, you know, not wait. I might just stop the stream, start it up again, in a little bit after I take a break. We still got some time now, but eventually. I think we will just go today until we get it finished. Security procedures.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore. But further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
Okay.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying.
If there's a way to access the deeper sections of this storage area, I'm certain we'll find it.
Drive can be, but no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Interesting. Oh, we're floating again. So everything here is just in 0G now. Which is cool. Oh, it's an expert one. It's going to take a minute to do. There's only one thing that can fit in here. By the looks of it, which is just 2 of these. Hey, there we go.
You know what, on second thought, I don't want to know.
Okay, there we go, I got a save. This one fits in here somewhere. Probably there. But then there's nothing to fit right there. Okay, that one fits here. And then that one, okay. There we go. Calibrated older shotgun. Sure. The Count of Monte Cristo, look at that. An old ass book. Oh. I don't know what the hell we're doing here. Okay, NASA maintenance key goes to that. There's so much stuff here. Okay, you know what? We gotta get on with it a little bit. Is it through here? No, this is just another way to access there. This way. Whoa. Hello, dead sir. How you doing? That's a maintenance key. Release artifact. Oh.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav run.
No, what
My name is Dr. Victor Isa.
This one.
listening to this, then you probably already know the truth.
While this is playing, I'll be right
I
back.
was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space.
Oh my
What
God.
price would I be willing
The
to
grav
pay for that
drives
future?
destroyed Earth. And at the core of the first drive, an
Maybe Judith
artifact.
was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive. This artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
So the original grav drives come from the research on these artifacts because of their gravitational anomalies? Huh, so the very thing we've been using to travel everywhere is the secrets to the rest of the multiverse. Got it. Oh. So that's why everything was held up like that. Because of the artifact. You know what? I don't wanna do that right now. How do I... I just have to go back and find a way up. Ooh, like right here. Yeah, there we go. Hey.
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Oh, fantastic. Love that. Oh god, and they're tough too.
Show me what you want your power like that
Okay. Let's get up out of here. I can see you, dog. You ain't invisible. Right, straight up through here.
Come on!
it going. Power required. What? Okay, follow the cables. Yeah, right there. There we go. Oh wait, we were here before, but this was blocked off. Wonder if they came in and just busted it down. Or actually, you know what? Even better yet. Out through this way.
Time, space, fall.
God damn it. Okay. Okay, there goes another one. Come on, let me get through. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. Whoop. What's up, guys?
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
I agree. Humanity's destiny was the stars anyways. I still don't quite understand what I found. Can you explain?
Every grav drive in the settled systems was built on technology that came from an artifact that was discovered on Mars. But these early drives shook the gravity field surrounding Earth. Eventually, the atmosphere started to slowly sputter away into space.
Oh.
That is why Earth is uninhabitable. The artifact gave the scientists a greater understanding of time and space, but not the wisdom to see where that would lead.
The settled systems wouldn't exist without the artifacts, in other words. We owe what happened here in NASA a great debt.
Sacrificing Earth wasn't worth having grav drives. We lost our home.
Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That is why we watch over them. The only thing you are watching out for is yourself.
You're both wrong. It's time someone other than a Starborn made a decision.
Don't be a fool. The Emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
For once, he is right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
Oh god. Okay. So the Emissary wants to protect the artifacts because using them, you know, can cause shit like what happened here on Earth. Basically destroyed the entire planet and caused us to have to leave. But of course, the power of said artifact is what gave us the ability to go to other places, which is also a benefit. I don't know. I have no clue what to do. That's a really hard choice. Hunter has actively killed one of our friends. But I do agree with him more. Oh, come on. Why does this game have to give me such hard choices right now? You know what? Fuck the both of you.
Well, look at that. The Emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the Hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait. The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken, Constellation has one or two to go.
That was a lot of XP. Well, who knows if I made the right choice, but honestly, whatever. We'll be fine, maybe. Right, Sarah? Maybe. Okay. Complete the final glimpse. Alright, let's go get the last two then. But I think what I'll probably end up doing, because I feel like these guys are going to be way stronger than I am prepared for, is off of stream, I think I might go and just level myself up. Get myself some, like, gear and whatever.
You will be returned to the stores.
Okay. Yeah, I might just go and get myself some good gear and see what I can do from there. Okay. That's a lot of them. Why can't I turn? What's happening?
You are not chosen.
Grab drive needs repairs.
Oh my god, what? I can't turn. Why can't I turn? What the hell is going on?
No! Shields are down.
Repairs complete. Shields are working.
This is so bad right now. Like, where are they? God, they won't. What? Okay. That's like a little bit of an unfair fight. Cool. Well, I guess I showed up here again and now they're gone, so we'll take it.
Site is clear. Descent started.
Cause yeah, like that was kind of like very unfortunate. I do not have a ship strong enough to deal with them. That's why, yeah, I'm probably going to off of stream in between this one and the next one. I'm going to go and get way stronger so that I can actually deal with the things that I'm going to be facing. There's a Starborn ship fucking dropping right there. Are you kidding me? Who the hell? Oh, it's Spacer. Is that a better version of this? No, it's not. And of course I am overweight by holding it. Yeah, we need some heavier firepower right now. This is. I thought this was a full auto weapon. I guess it's not on this weapon. Not now. Get out the breach. Oh, big robot. Hello. Damn! Good shit, Sarah. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that, yeah, we're getting up about that time now. I was hoping we were going to be done by now, but I guess not. It'll probably be next stream. But, yeah, in between streams, I'm going to go and I'm going to get myself way stronger than I am now, because the Hunter and the Emissary are probably in very, very, very strong. So I need some more stuff that actually can deal with them. Okay, what do you say, Odin? Yeah, well, I did some modification to my mic and how many decibels it can pick up, so even with how quiet I normally talk, it's able to pick up what I'm saying, and some background noise, unfortunately. Well, background noise is kind of whatever. I get background noise on mine all the time. But, yeah. Next stream will definitely be the end of the game, I think. And so I'm going to go and get myself fully prepped as much as I can for that final fight before we actually, you know, throw down. I won't do it for stream. I'll just go, I'll get the stuff done, get money, get a better ship, all that kind of stuff. It'll be nothing story based. It's all going to be just side stuff, just to accrue money, accrue resources, and get the goods. No, that's perfectly fine. Don't you worry about it. But yeah, that's where we're going to end it. And by next stream, we will be trying to take down the Hunter and the Emissary. So thanks everybody for watching. Thank you, Odin, for chilling with me for the last little bit here. It was nice having you around since I haven't seen you in a little bit. Well, properly in a little bit. You were there for the Minecraft stuff, but, you know, that stream didn't last very long. Of course, if you missed anything, if anybody here that has missed anything, it will be posted on YouTube, of course, later on, as well as shorts for TikTok and on, clips for TikTok and on YouTube Shorts. So, yeah, next time will be the end. But we'll find something else to play after, so. Alright, goodbye, everybody. Oh? What do you mean, oh? Yeah, I've been posting stuff to YouTube, dude. I said this like a while ago, and I'm pretty sure you were there when I said it. Yeah, all the VODs that I've been doing for Starfield, they're all on YouTube. So if you want to go over and watch whatever you missed, you can go there. They're all all titled and everything. Yeah. Same name that I use here. As well, I don't know if you actually do, but like, follow me over on Twitter as well. Well, I tried to do the stream to YouTube thing, but it was being funky, and so I'm just posting VODs over there. Yeah, like, go follow me over on my TikTok, go follow me over on YouTube, go follow me over on Twitter, or on X, blah, blah, for updates, clips, and VODs. If you missed anything, you can go over and check it out over there. Hell yeah, dude! Yeah, we're expanding, you know? Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, because I was right in the middle of my outro, I'll see you all again on Wednesday for the quite possibly final stream of Starfield. And of course, like today, it will be posted up on YouTube. So, goodbye!